Top 10 richest Muslim countries in the world. Number 1, Qatar. With a population of 1.7 million people, the Gulf state is the richest Muslim country in the world. Qatar had a per capita GDP of more than $50,805.46 in 2022. The fundamental cause for this rapid growth is the ongoing increase in natural gas, oil, and petrochemical production and exports. Qatar will host the FIFA World Cup in 2022. The government is also investing in infrastructure, such as a deep-water port, an airport, and a railroad track, in order to improve the country's ability to host trade and the 2022 World Cup. Number 2, United Arab Emirates. When you think of the United Arab Emirates, you probably think of elegance and luxury. However, the country is much more than just tourism and lifestyle, which are two of the key reasons it made this list. Oil and natural gas exports are vital to the country's economy, particularly in Abu Dhabi. A massive construction boom and a growing manufacturing base are assisting the country in diversifying its economy. Number 3, Kuwait. The country, which has a population of roughly 3.5 million people, is the world's second most prosperous Muslim country. The 2022 GDP per capita is $22,683.64. Kuwait has proven crude oil reserves of 104 million barrels, equivalent to 10% of the world's resources. By 2020, Kuwait's oil production will have increased to 4 million barrel units. Shipping, construction, and financial services are some of the other meanings. Number 4, Brunei. It is the world's third most wealthy Muslim country. Its GDP for 2022 is roughly $31,723. The country's success can be attributed to its abundant supply of petroleum and natural gas. For the past 80 years, the oil and gas industry has dominated the country's economy, with exports of these resources accounting for more than 90% of the country's GDP. Number 5, Saudi Arabia. The Saudi economy is primarily reliant on the production and export of petroleum. It is OPEC's second largest member country. Saudi Arabia produces around 18% of total world petroleum output, earning the country enormous recognition in the global market. Number 6, Bahrain. Bahrain is regarded as the fifth most rich country in the Arab world, ranking 23rd overall. The export of aluminum tourism attractions, as well as natural gas and oil resources, is boosting the country's economy. This country's GDP is currently higher than that of Japan, France, the United Kingdom, and Canada. Furthermore, the money utilized is the second most valuable currency in the world, which contributes to its ranking on this list. Number 7, Oman. Oman's oil riches have made it one of the world's wealthiest countries. Despite having some of the lowest oil reserves in the region, the country is located in the Arabian Gulf, which means there is more oil to be extracted. Number 8, Egypt. Egypt is now one of the most populous and prosperous Arab countries. Much of Egypt's economic wealth is linked to Nile Valley activity with arable land. Manufacturing, agriculture, and tourism are important industries in this country. However, in recent years, it has been impacted by political and social difficulties. Number 9, Turkey. Turkey comes at 8th place on this ranking. In 2022, its per capita gross domestic product was $9,587. Turkey has gradually opened its market through economic reforms, such as lowering government prohibitions on foreign trade and investment, and privatizing state-owned enterprises. Tourism in Turkey has grown rapidly and is now an important element of the economy. Banking, construction, oil refining, petrochemicals, and motor vehicles are among important sectors of the Turkish economy. Turkey is a leading shipbuilding country, ranking 4th in the world in terms of ship orders, trailing China, Japan, and South Korea. Number 10, Algeria. It has greatly contributed to Algeria's prosperity, as the country has the world's 10th largest natural gas reserves. It is also the 6th largest natural gas exporter. The economy is primarily based on hydrocarbon exports, which account for 60% of the country's budget revenue, and 30% of GDP. Algeria's economy was not always based on oil and gas. Indeed, until 1962, the country's economy was primarily focused on agriculture, and it supplemented the French economy,